Alright, I'm installing a light bar or roof rack. This is on a 22 Bronco. This is the wire. This plugs into the sun visor. Here's the sun visor. This clips up inside that pocket. So when you take it out, roll it down and then push out. So here's the connector. And the visor is held on. So I just drilled the hole where you'll see when you first pull that cap off, there'll be a little small hole underneath that stud there. And then the drill bit drills through. See if you can see it. So that's where the drill bit comes all the way through, right there. So underneath there, let me reach up in there. There's nothing around that drill bit. So what I'm gonna do is, it looks like that drill bit is let me drill a bigger hole. Alright, so I started with that drill bit, drilled up to that hole size. Let's look up in there. So, stupid iPhone. Alright, so that's the hole you're drilling right there. So inside your visor, that's your hole. So the hole is drilled right there. I don't know why it's not focusing. But anyways, that's the hole. Okay, so what I did, since this is your wire, they don't give you a whole lot. So I try and push that up through, and then stripping it up above, I'm gonna put the butt connector on down here, do all my electrical connection here. And then what I did, this hole, I drilled out big enough to where the butt connector will go up and through. Alright, I'm fishing the wire up. After I crimped that butt connector on there, fed some wire down there, wrapped the wire around the wire, around the plug, and then I pulled it up through. So just hold on to the tape, wiggle it up, and it came right out. So some wire, some tape, and just tape it to the wire. Alright, and if you're installing the Z-Road roof rack, that hole on the Bronco where the power comes up, you're going to have to drill the hole. I'm going to do it before I install it, not after. So, here we go. Alright, so how I hooked it up, yellow to white. I used the spade connector just in case I need to, if this is too much or not enough, I could switch to another switch. This is the highest rated one on the aux panel. So if you go over here, up top, you got 8 pod lights, and then inside you can run the wire up from underneath, and then you can just ground it straight to there. And then I'll show you it working. So I'll have it tied on switch 1. So switch 1. And the lights are on. So, things I would suggest, extending the wire that comes out from the inside. They don't give you enough to come up through, in my opinion. And underneath here, the glove box you can just take off. I have it sitting right there. In here, I just ran a butt connector. Ran a butt connector to right there. So the wire that comes down from above is right here on this harness, and then I ran it to the white back here.